Welcome back to Takumi Go. In this video, I will review a Q level game, and I will focus on the opening strategy. I hope you could learn something very useful for making better choice in the opening stage. So here, white played the approach, and black played this move, and then the white played this knight move. At this moment, the black played an invasion. The reason why the black played the invasion is because the black thought that if the black play this move, then the white will not finish the Joseki like this. Because if the white play this, then it will be too thin. The white stones are all on the third line and it's too thin. However, the white could play a knight move. Then we can see that this move formed a very good looking shape, and this looks like a very efficient way to surround territories on the upper edge. As a result, the black choose to play the invasion. However, this invasion is not a good one, because we can see that after the white escape and the black escape, the white could get a base at the corner, but the black could not get any base on the edge. That means the fight will definitely better for the white. The invasion is considerable when there is one stone here to prevent the whites to also get a base. Then this invasion would be more effective. But without this stone, currently playing this invasion directly is a bit too hurry. After white jump, this stone could not make a base. This stone could only escape. And it's also good to mention that this jump is a good move. It's better than playing this directly, because if the white get the base directly, then the black could block the white, and the white lost a chance to attack this stone. So the white should first jump out, divide the black stones, and then the white could consider to get the base. This will become a very valuable move, not only about territories and the base of the white, it's also about the base of the two black stones. So it's very valuable. Here, I think the black should play the normal move, the normal Joseki, letting the whites to get a good shape. It seems that the whites have a good formation on the upper side. However, the white also spends many moves on one edge. And if the black play the approach first and then extend, we can see the black is more fast-paced in the opening, getting a moyo and getting a big formation on the bottom right-hand side. So it's fine to let the white to get a good shape, because the white also spends a lot of moves on one edge. It's not a pity. And if you really don't want to let the white to get this move, I think the better choice would be Tenuki. Because if the white play this move and the black play this move to prevent the white to attack these two black stones, in the future, it is possible for the black to play the invasion. I think probably the black will invade the white formation by this kind of shoulder hit. By playing the shoulder hit, the black may press down the white and also get some influence on the right hand side. No matter black choose to play this or Tenuki directly, I think this would be a better choice than playing the invasion directly. In the real game, the white choose to play the diagonal move. I think they are similar, but usually we will play the jump. There is a reason for that, because in the future, the white may further play these two moves to press down the black stones. Anyway, the diagonal move is not a bad move. And the black need to escape. The black escape without any base and territories. It is not good. And the reason is because the black played too hurry at first. And also, This move is strange, too slow. If the black want to escape, the black should consider something like the jump here. And it's also possible for the black to play a double harness at the moment. This move could help the black to escape in a better way. The double harness is effective because here there is a cut at point A, so the white could not fight easily. For example, if the white fight like this, the black could play the hit and capture the two white stones. If the white need to retreat, then the black could connect, the black escape in a better shape. It's fine for the black to play a jump too. Both the jump or the harness would be a better choice than playing here. Normally in this shape, we would also like to play the knight move directly. However, at this moment, playing the knight move will help the opponent to play the harness. This move is very comfortable, as in the next move, the white could cut off the black by the cuts here. The black need to connect. And then we could find that the knight move is not a very efficient move. So the black could consider playing the harness or the jump. The fight at the top right corner ends with this result. We can see that this group, without any base and any territories, becomes a burden for the black. And I think this is a major mistake made by the black in the opening. This makes the black very hard to fight in the middle game. The importance of opening is not getting a huge advantage in the opening, but to prevent getting a disadvantage or getting a burden that affects our fights in the middle game. And in this sense, the opening of the black stones is not successful. And then here, this is actually a common strategy used by hobbyists. The strategy is that the white play an invasion here after the black play an block, and then the white will exchange the harness and connect. This is a common strategy. And if you haven't seen this before, you may try this out. However, you can see professional players seldom use this strategy. I will tell you the reason. Firstly, we need to know that the black is not very efficient in this result. The black should play the connect either than this move, because in the future, after white play this move, the black will need to connect, and then comparing to play the connect directly, if the white play this escape, the black will connect, but not playing a move on the second line. So this is not an effective way to protect the defense here, but it's not a big deal anyway. Let's comparing this result to the white directly play the harness and connect. If white directly play the harness and connect, and black play one move to protect the defense, this result is very similar as this one. At first glance, we thought that the white sacrificed one stone, and this stone was hurt by the black. However, if we compare the result of playing the harness and connect directly, and black play one move to protect the defense, we will find out that actually the black is a bit slow, as black 4, although making a very thick shape, it is a bit slow, as the black stones are too congested. It should be better for the black to get big move like the attach or the extension. They would be a bit more efficient than playing one more move to protect the defense here. So the way to deal with white strategy of getting this as a center, there are two ways. Firstly, when white play the invasion, the black could choose to play the extension. Although this move letting the whites to escape. However, this extension have a big effect to the white's corner. The black could play the jump or play the 3-3 invasion in the future. And this extension have a big impact to white's corner. So this is the first approach to deal with the white's invasion. Another approach is that after white play the Hane and Cornet, the black choose to Tenuki to play other big point. Because although the cut is great, but after black play this move, the black could still get a center, and although the territories are being stolen by the white stones, the group here is solid enough and would not be in a danger. It's only about territories, so that it is possible for the black to Tenuki. And to deal with this corner, it's very common for the black to play the attach here, because the white's corner is already very solid. So we could use the attach to make the white's corner to become over-concentrated. In this case, the white is very thick, but very concentrated. The black could be satisfied by getting the center and playing the extension. However, when you play moves like the attach, you always need to consider opponent's counterattack. There are different ways of counterattack. For example, a direct pincer, or a clamp, or a Hane on the second line. If the black play the extension, then the white will keep on climbing on the second line. Sometimes it will be satisfied for the black, but sometimes the white may satisfied by getting the center and getting the territories on the edge. But if the black wants to play the counterattack, then the black need to calculate carefully. If the white connects, then of course the black gained by making the whites over-concentrate. But if the whites play the counterattack, this will become something that the black need to prepare. Currently, I think the fight would be better for the black stones, as the white's corner was destroyed by the black. To deal with this corner, this formation, this attach is a very common move to bully the white corner, to make it over-concentrate. But you also need to be careful to white counterattack. Currently, it should be an effective move for the black. And sometimes, it's also very good to play the shoulder hit to make the white corner over-concentrate. However, playing the shoulder hit is sacrificing benefits on the edge. Currently, it's not very valuable for the black to playing moves at the center, because the center was not valuable due to these white stones. Due to the presence of this white stone, it's not valuable for the black to develop the center, so the shoulder hit is not recommendable. It will be better to play the attach, or if you don't know the attach, then just play an extension. It's also fine to respond to this, but then the blacks will fall into white's plan, and sometimes I think it's really better to pursue for higher efficiency and prevent falling into opponent's plan and trap. And then after white played the extension here, the black played this corner enclosure. I think it's more recommendable to play this. I understand that if you study AI or study many professional games, it's common to play this kind of move or even the large knight move, but it's really better for hobbyists to choose to play the knight move plus a diagonal move to enclose the corner. Because After white play the invasion, the black block. White play the attach, the black could capture the whole corner by this move. Then the white could not make a live shape. But in this formation, there would be some invasion. That is not easy to deal with. In the real game, the whites choose these two moves. It is also interesting move to invade the corner. Firstly, I think the black may consider to play this move. By playing this clamp, the territories at the corner would be totally controlled by the black. The white may gain some benefits on the edge, but the black could be satisfied with the result. Although I know that it is very common to block a stone, remember you could also choose to prevent the enemy to get into the corner. And then black played this. That the white gets the territories very easily. We cannot let the whites to get territories so comfortably. If opponents get territories that you play the two enclosures that easily, something goes wrong. We need to prevent that. And to prevent that, I think the black need to play an extension here. The black should not let the whites to play the hane. The whites could leave the corner by these two moves. But the black could capture the two white stones at a center. Then this result is much better, as the whites only have two territory points, and the black capture two white stones. If the whites don't play a move here to make a live shape, then the black could play the band and the whole corner would be killed. Q level 怎么講? So remember, don't let the opponents to get territories very comfortably. We need to play counterattack. And at this case, black should play the extend to prevent the whites to play the hane. And I think at this moment, the black really don't know where to play. All the white group are very solid, and the black do not have area that has good potential to expand. So this is a very difficult position for the black. Anyway, I think this kind of invasion is not a good choice, because the group here and the group here is already solid and a live group. So destroying the territories here would be difficult and also not very meaningful. It will only create burden for the black stones. At the moment, there will be two great moves. B17 is one of the great moves, and R17 is also a great move. R17 is actually very great because, for example, if the black do not block, the whites could play the knight move, and if the black block, the whites could push and cut. And if the whites could push and cut, these two black stones would be captured and there would be 10 points for the white. So playing a block here would be a very great move. And also, there would be some defect for the white stones. For example, in the future, there is actually a cut. Point A and B become a mi. There is actually some defect for the white stones. So black one is very, very huge. And after this 2 point, I would say playing something like this move would be huge. The reason is that this group is still not lifted clearly. So playing one move to escape could prevent the whites to attack this group. And also, this move helped to create some moyo in the center. It will have a big difference if the white could get this point. Then the black lose all the possibilities to surround territories at the center. On the same time, this group would be in danger. So playing a move here contains two functions. If I'm the black, I will consider this move. And R16 should be the largest point. Then the black tried to surround some territories here. This move is also great. However, by playing one move here, this kind of press would be very comfortable for the white. And after the white get more stones here, this group become more weak and more risky. So I would say playing here is a bit not taking care of the weak group in the center. And that's why I think surrounding more territories is not as valuable as R16 or B17 or playing this move. But it is strange that after Black Harnett, the whites do not play the Harnett. Maybe the whites want to play the cuts in the future. But at this moment, the black played this move is so great. Suddenly, there are 10 more points here. And this move also helped this group to escape. So the whites should get this point. And then playing this. The white should exchange it. But still the white is able to divide the black and the black need to manage the weak group here. And you can see, that's what I mean. The white is attacking this group and also limiting the moyo of these territories. So that's why I think expanding these territories is not as big as the moves I have mentioned. And at last, although the black successfully lifted the group in the middle, the black only lifted with 3 territories, and the white captured these 2 black stones. So in short, the black lifted very poorly. And during the fight, the whites get enough advantage in territories and win the game lastly. So I would say, although definitely there will be some mistakes and some areas to improve in the middle games, but one of the major reasons of why the black lose the game is because the black was failed in the opening by making a weak group. Without base, without territories, in the opening is poor. And we would try to prevent that. So that's all for this game review. If you have any questions about the game, please feel free to comment. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you again.